welcome back to NoTR Soyboy challenge. As you probably remember, or maybe you don't, I don't know, but probably do, because I just put the last video a few days ago, so well, I hope you do remember. We are about to visit a fisherman who's standing right here and ask him about, oh, his name is Farim. So we were about to ask Farim, as it turns out, about the missing people.
Hey, you!
So let's do it.
You're a fisherman?
Now how did you ever guess that? Can't you simply leave me alone? Don't take it personally, but I haven't been too happy lately. It's that militia.
Trouble with the militia?
Those bastards keep coming here and taking whatever they want. Last week, they made off with my entire catch. It's for a good cause, they said. I know that everybody's got to fend for himself since the farmers have stopped trading. And of course, sometimes people just go hungry. Small wonder that they're snatching the fish from right under my nose. But if they keep doing this, I won't even have enough to feed myself.
That's feudalism for you, I guess.
Have you talked to the paladins about this?
Are you joking? Do you really think they'd be interested if a poor devil like me has his problems with the militia?
Maybe I can help you.
I don't know. I suppose you'd have to know somebody from the militia who has connections to the paladins. The paladins will hardly buy the fish from me.
I shall see what I can do. Can you tell me something about the missing people?
My friend William started hanging out with a bunch of shady characters. And where did it get him? One day he simply didn't show up for work. And that's the last we saw of him.
Your buddy William has disappeared?
So he has. He's a fisherman, but a little too big for his boots, I should add. He should have stayed well away from that bunch.
When did you last see him?
Only a few days ago.
Maybe he just went out to sea to fish.
That's not very likely. His boat is still moored in the harbor.
What's he been up to?
William had some shady dealings with those crooks. I think it was all about contraband that he sold to the bastards.
What bastards would those be?
I don't know who they are or what their business is here in Corinus. I only know the place where they met up with William. I just happened to see William there when I was fishing in the bay.
Where exactly is that meeting place?
There's a bay opposite the harbor, north of here. You can only reach it by boat or swim. There's a beach there, and a small fishing camp. That's where I saw them.
I think I've heard enough.
Spare yourself the effort. I don't believe you'll find him.
So, how are the fish biting?
I've seen better times. Too little to live on, too much to die.
Alright, you've been very useful, my fisherman friend. I guess I can help with a little problem, because as I recall, yeah, there's a dude here who's a quartermaster of paladins or something like that.
That's no secret. No idea. You tell me.
But he knew that all along.
That's all just gossip about that. Same old
Well,
thing all over.
we can talk to him and ask him about the help,
Some don't even know how
because
wicked they are.
he's the member of the Ring of War.
Hey, you have no business up here. Only paladins and those of us in the militia have access here.
You have such a strange voice in English.
What's up here then?
This is the provisions store of the Royal Guard of the Paladins. I am the provisions master here, and I'm responsible for seeing to it that none of the paladin stuff goes astray, and you're not wanted here, so keep your hands to yourself or I'll chop 'em off.
Such a nice guy.
I've heard a thing or two.
Can you sell me any of the paladin stuff?
You want to buy? Let's say that if you could compensate me for the trouble that will arise from the Paladin's things wandering off, then we might be able to do business.
Does that happen often? Things going astray?
As long as the provisions master says that everything is right, no.
I see. Farum the fisherman has problems with the militia. The boys are constantly stealing from him.
And what do I have to do with it?
You have a certain amount of influence up here with the Paladins. Farum needs your protection. He's willing to give you a part of his catch for it.
I see what you mean. Fish. As if I didn't have enough crap to deal with. Tell your pal he should come to me and tell me exactly what's up with the militia. I'll take care of it.
I've heard a thing or two.
What do you have to offer?
Then pay attention.
I've heard a thing.
Master sword. And it requires dexterity.
I've heard a
This guy has some interesting beauty.
Really have known better.
His deeds were just.
Oh, someone's back.
All the crates still there?
Don't touch anything or I'll call the watch. Got it?
Got it. Do.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
Been there, done that.
I guess I should go back to the fisherman. And just ask him... No, just ask him. Just tell him that I fixed his problem. If you're hearing some noises in the background, it's my fiancé that came back
Hey,
home.
I know how to resolve your trouble with the militia.
And how would that be?
Martin, the provisions master of the Paladins, wants to hear your story about the militia and the fish.
And you think he can make the militia leave me alone?
At least that's what he said.
Great, thank you. I cannot give you much, but wait. I found this strange blue stone on one of the islands off the coast of Corinus. I don't think it's worth a whole lot, but someone like you will certainly find a use for it.
Alrighty. I guess I can save. So we took a quest and we finished the quest. And now we can take a quick swim in the sea. And maybe reach the bay that Farum mentioned.
It's obvious all along.
As I recall, it will
Things I could tell.
progress our quest about the missing people greatly.
That's an open secret.
So let's go and meet those bastards.
That's exactly what I said.
Oh my gosh, this fish is big. Such a big fish. Oh, a door. Wonder when that leads. Destroyed ship. Wonder how old it is. Okay, so here we are. The bay. And what is in the bay? A clam. Is it one of those clams that you can open? Oh yes, it is. Pearl. Oh, I have a pearl. And aquamarine. I guess there's still someone in the party that I need to pick up. Have the full. No garnet or amethyst for me.
There you are at last. I've been waiting here for hours. Just a moment. You're not a merchant from town, are you? Where is Baltram?
You're a pirate!
Who are you?
I don't see how that's any of your business. But if you must know, my name is Skip. Does that ring a bell?
Who?
Are you telling me you've never heard of Skip? Holy shit! Where do you live? I'm one of Corinus's most wanted criminals. Me and my boys have been the scourge of the waters around this crummy island for years. Come on, you must have heard of me.
You're a pirate.
You're a pirate.
Yes, damn it. That's plain to see. And a cross one at that. I'm so bored, I could chew up the planks of my cog.
Whoa. I don't know what to say. You're like the blessed person of my religion. Yet another one. You're like the second pirate I meet. Where do you come from?
Where do you come from?
You want to know where our hideout is? If I tell you that, I might as well invite the militia to arrest me. And in case you would like to pay us a visit, it wouldn't help you in the least. The island of Corinus is large, and no one ever gets to where we are anyway, unless they have a cog or some other ship. And then you'd have to find your way through the cliffs as well. Nobody gets through there unless they know the secret path. There are only 2 people who know the path, and you're not one of them.
Okay.
A lot of citizens are missing, and everything seems to indicate that you're not quite innocent in the matter.
Damn it. It's not what you think it is. Do I look like a slave trader to you? No, I only transport goods. What they are and where they come from is no concern of mine. We have shipped all kinds of things for those swine. First, it was just regular stuff. Well, sometimes it may have been contraband. But then they started to kidnap the inhabitants of the city. No idea what they're planning to do with them. All we did was ferry them across.
Who are you talking about?
The bandits, of course. Who else? The filthy scum who are making themselves at home all over the island. And not just here, around Corinus.
Just bandits isn't good enough for me. I want a name.
A name? You want to know who's leading the bandits? Damn it! What was that bastard's name again? I just can't recall his name. Even if it wasn't all that complicated. But I can show you where to find the boss of the gang in this part of Corinus. Have you got a decent map?
I've got a map right here.
But someone scribbled all over it already. So where's the fun in messing it up for you? Then I guess I'll have to give you a description. There's a very big farm far to the east. The farmer's name is Onar, I think.
I know it.
He's got some fairly large fields. To the south of those fields, there's a small fortress on a high cliff. That's where you'll find your man. I remember his name now. Dexter. Yes, I think they called him Dexter.
Wait, I think I killed him. Didn't I kill him in the first part?
Where did you take those people?
I already told you. I'm not going to tell you where our bay is.
Okay.
Baltram, you're waiting for a merchant?
Smart kid, aren't you? That's what I just said, isn't it? That good-for-nothing junk merchant seems to have forgotten me. If only I could get my hands on him.
Well, that was pretty useful. Oh, thanks to the generally nice pirate, we now know where to find our old friend Dexter, who's apparently leading the bandits and kidnapping people from Corinus. Okay, I think we just made a great progress on our way to finish one of the main quests. But speaking of main quests, I think we should already head to the monastery and finally become one of the novices. So I think I'm just going to loot those things. let's go back to the city. Oh, probably report to Vatras also about all our findings. That sounds about right. He should be informed, probably. Oh, the mysterious door. Let's try opening them. Can I open them? I don't think I can, but let's try it.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Oh yeah. But I think I know where I can get the key. As I recall, we have to visit the tavern for that matter. Can I talk to Lars about my findings?
You don't say.
About those missing people.
Really, how
Oh,
interesting.
no, I can't tell him anything new.
That's an open
I want to join the Ring of Water.
That's fine with me. But the decision about whether you will be accepted or not lies with the water mages alone.
And he works all day too.
What did you do to impress the water mages?
I protected them for a long time when we were still living with the barrier, and they have plenty of reason to be grateful to me.
That's an open secret.
What's it like to belong to the Ring?
We are very different from the usual communities you can join here in Corinus. Once you're one of us, we're not going to ask anything of you that you are not ready to do. The only thing we truly require of you is to keep quiet. We work in secret and do not want to let outsiders know who our members are. We shall keep an eye on you. Everything else remains to be seen.
Really,
I
how
see.
interesting. Everybody knows about it.
That sounds pretty cool.
That's not what I heard. I don't believe that. These are bad. That's not what my husband.
Hey, you, come over here. I've got something
That's
for
not what
you.
my husband thinks.
There's a fellow here who insisted on talking to you. Since you weren't here, he told me to give you a message. He wants to meet you
That's not
behind
what my
Halver's
husband
fish shop. This piece of information is free, but that's an exception, kid. Anything beyond that will cost you.
What did the guy look like?
Simply
I could tell you that, but you need to pay for it, my
Really,
friend.
how interesting.
Okay.
That's
I need information. What did the guy look like?
Well, rather tall, dark-skinned and
These are bad
strong,
times.
but no uniform. Somehow menacing.
And his face?
His face? When he looked at me, I was glad that it wasn't me he had come for. There was something scary in his eyes. Anyway, I think you should go see him. This is bound to be interesting.
Yeah, the question is, for whom?
Don't talk about
You listen to the wrong people.
Yeah, the question is for whom? Well, I guess I should learn some dexterity first. Before I go talk to the guy.
Hey, you!
Because I might need a bow.
Teach me something.
You've already gotten more dexterous.
I know. That's why I talked to you. Okay then. So before meeting Vatras, let's meet the mysterious guy. And ask him what's his business with us. I mean, he's in the
It's
vicinity,
gonna get
so
even worse.
sounds, no,
He
just
can't
ergonomic.
keep anything to himself.
Justice will prevail in the end.
That's how you say it in English? Ergonomic? Never mind.
Ah, finally. I've been waiting for you, stranger.
You sound creepy.
Who are you?
I'm called Attila, but is my name important? Our names are meaningless. You should know that best, stranger.
How do you know me?
What do you want from me?
I'm here to explain a few things to you, and afterwards, I'm going to kill you.
That sounds bad.
Who pays you for this?
My employers work out of public view, as do I. A condition of my contract is that I name neither their names nor their residences.
Why do you want to kill me?
Nagur is behind bars because of your interference, an unforgivable mistake, as some see it. My employers are not exactly pleased about it. To prevent you from making yet another mistake, they have sent me.
Well, I didn't said Rengaru, or I don't know, Halvor, or some other dudes. Is there any some other guys that work for you?
Let me at least draw my weapon.
Good. Then prepare for your last battle.
Oh no, it's not going to be my last battle. It's going to be your last battle, because I'm a coward. And now I'm going to jam on those crates,
You don't have to talk.
and I'm just going to shoot you like you're a duck.
You hardly know who to believe.
Now that's typical.
Ah, a fight!
A fight it is.
Tell me that isn't true.
Give him what for!
Fight!
Don't stop now!
Give
Let
him
him
what
have it.
for!
That's not.
Don't say you didn't know that.
He thinks it's as easy.
You're in my blind spot.
I've heard of things.
You can't rely on
Okay, I think I just killed a
it.
guy,
Easy as that.
and no one is concerned about it.
That's really
Don't
not
tell
what I
this to anyone.
I've heard of things.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Same old.
Alrighty, and I have a
Says things like
crossbow.
that.
That's even better than my willow bow,
She talks too much.
which actually makes spending 5 learning points on dexterity useless now. But hey,
That's not what my husband thinks.
okay, well, I found a key on him.
Who says things like that?
Salty seawater. Oh, I think I got my key to the mysterious door.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Hey,
Some problem solved.
I've got this key here. It's been corroded by sea salt.
So?
I think it will lead me to the hideout of the Thieves Guild.
Well, it could be the key to the sewers.
That was obvious all along.
Where can I find the sewers?
What do I know? They usually empty into the ocean.
It's not what I heard.
Okay,
That'll only cause more
yeah,
trouble.
I guess Vatras can wait. Let's go to the sewers and check out the Thieves Guild. Click. Okay, cool. We're inside. Do-do-do. This place doesn't look nice. Oh, rats. Oh, how we love rats. Especially if there's 4 of them. Whoa, that was close. I think there is yet another rat here.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to plunder.
Oh no, yet another rat. Oh. Okay. Eat your friends, you freaking cannibal. And I'm going to heal myself in the meantime. That's disgusting. You should die. How can you just, you know, those were your friends. How can you just eat them? Or maybe they weren't. Maybe you didn't like them. I don't know. I don't know how the rats' relationships work, to be honest. Oh, but I finally can pick locks. Oh my gosh. It's the statue of Beliar. There's some kind of cultist or whatever. They're bad people. That's no good. No. Okay, let's load. It was right, left, right. Okay, cool. Oh, I found my master's hunting bow. He'll be pleased when I give it back to him. Okay then. I found an interesting item. Several interesting items, actually.
I never knew that.
And kill some giant rats.
These are bad times.
And the crates are magically appearing because for some reason they weren't here before. Oh, a stranger. Hello, stranger.
Hey, what are you doing down here? There's nothing here for you. So, out with it. What are you doing here?
I've done in Attila. He had the key to the sewers on him.
You killed Attila? So what? He was a lousy dog anyway. But I'll tell you something. If you attack me, I'll kill you.
What are you doing here in this dark, dank hole?
I live here. One more stupid question, and I'll cut a design in your hide.
I don't like the fact that you're threatening me, but I guess I want to talk to your leader first.
Take me to your leader.
Ha! My leader? I'm sure Cassio will want to talk to you. Go ahead, and don't try to fool me.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted.
My gosh, you're so slow. Okay, so you're going here. I guess I can just run past you.
All the citizens of this city who have marshes.
Oh, hello, Cassia.
Hey!
Just look who found his way here. Attila underestimated you. I am not going to make the same mistake.
What's being played here?
We wanted you to die for blowing the whistle on a friend. That's why we sent Attila. Your presence here, however, opens up a new option.
What do you want to offer me?
You can join us.
Tell me about your organization.
People in town are pretty nervous about us, but nobody knows our hideout. The handful of people who even know that the sewers exist believe that they are locked and not accessible to anyone. As long as they don't find us, we can work in peace.
Okay.
What do you know about the missing people?
Why would that interest you?
I want to find out what happened to them.
When you emerge from the sewers, swim down along the coast to the right for a while. You're bound to find your answers there.
Okay, so I already was there.
What's in it for me if I join you?
You can learn special abilities from us. Abilities that will allow you to live in luxury.
But I wouldn't have to hide out down here, would I?
No. You only have to stick to our rules. That's all.
Okay.
What are your rules?
The first rule is, you don't breathe a word about us to anyone, ever. Second, don't get caught. Third, if you draw your weapon down here to attack someone, we'll kill you. And the fourth and last rule is, those who want to join us have to prove themselves.
What happens if I get caught?
Just don't get caught, okay?
That's what I've always said.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
What can I learn from you?
Jesper is the master of stealth. He will show you how to move without making a sound. Ramirez is an exceptionally gifted burglar. No lock can withstand his picks. And I can teach you how to be a pickpocket. I'm also going to help you become more dexterous, for dexterity is the key to your abilities.
How am I supposed to prove myself?
Now, will you join us or not?
Maybe.
And what if I don't want to join you?
In that case, I shall kill you.
I want to say try to kill me, but as I recall, she's exceptionally good with that sword, so how about non-violent approach?
Okay, I'm in.
You've made a wise decision. If you succeed in proving yourself, you may join our ranks. If you would like to learn the thieves' abilities first, feel free. You're going to need them.
How am I supposed to prove myself?
That stubborn old alchemist, Constantino, has a beautiful ring, but he doesn't really need it. I want to see it adorn my hand.
Oh, so you're fond of rings then?
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus.
Can you teach me something?
You want to learn how to move without making a sound? That'll cost you 100 gold pieces.
No. I'm not gonna pay you. Okay then. So we sort of became a member of the Thieves Guild. Well, not yet, but we're about to. Oh, let's talk to this Ramirez guy first, I guess.
So you're in. Well, I wish you success then, and be careful, whatever you do. Oh, and one more thing. I don't care who you are up there, and with whom you work. Here below, you're only one of us. A thief. No more, and no less.
Works for me.
Can you teach me something?
I can't teach you anything. You already know everything about picking locks. Now you only need to improve your dexterity.
Okay then. Good to know.
He simply talks to. Everybody knows by now. That's not what my husband thinks.
How about I steal some booty? And, you know, try to improve my skills first.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Oh.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself. He had a better shot.
50 gold pieces? Come on. Now, will Ramirez get mad at me?
Listen, you can't be serious, can you? You're bagging our gold. You're trying to steal from us.
Don't get all worked up over a couple of coins. I mean, this bit of stuff here, is that all of your booty? That's all the Thieves Guild of Corinus has to offer?
Who says our booty is stored down here?
I couldn't quite believe that either. So where did you hide your treasures?
In a very safe place.
I see.
All right, you can keep the gold, but I'll keep an eye on you, so don't overdo it.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Okay, lol. So I got slapped on the wrist by Ramirez. and became a member of the Thieves Guild. And also received a quest that I should prove myself that I'm a good thief, which I'm going to do. But that will probably happen in the next episode. Thanks for sticking by, me mateys, and see you around.